Class ninth. Subject History. Chapter 4. Economic Development. Exercise. Question 1a. Choose right option and rewrite the sentence. 1. On 19th July 1969, major banks in India were nationalized. A. 12, B. 14, C. 16, D. 18. Answer. On 19th July 1969, 14 major banks in India were nationalized. 2. Declared the 20-point program. A. Pandit Nehru, B. Lal Bahadur Shastri, C. Indira Gandhi, D. P.V. Narasimha Rao. Answer. Indira Gandhi declared the 20-point program. B. Identify the wrong pair and rewrite the correct one. 1. Kawasji Dawar, Iron and Steel Factory. 2. Dr. Datta Samant, Leadership of Mill Workers. 3. N. M. Lokhande, Holiday for Mill Workers. 4. Narayan Survey, Depiction of lives of workers through poems. Answer. Wrong pair. 1. Kawasji Dawar, Iron and Steel Factory. Question 2a. Complete the following chart. 5 years plan. First, duration 1951 to 1956. Purpose, agriculture, social development. Second, 1956 to 1961. Industrialization. Third, 1961 to 1966. Elimination of inequality, increasing the opportunities for employment, increase in national income. Fourth, 1969 to 1974. Scientific research, health and family planning. Fifth, 1974 to 1979. Economic self-sufficiency, poverty alleviation. B. Explain the concept. 1. Mixed economy. Answer 1. India, after independence, adopted the mixed economy model for economic development under the leadership of Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. 2. It is a golden mean between capitalist economy and the socialist economy. There is coexistence of public sector and private sector besides the joint sector. 3. The industries such as defense equipment factories are in public sector under the control and management of the government. 4. Industries such as consumer goods industries are the private sector and owned by private industrialists. Joint sector is operated by the private industrialists and the government jointly. 2. 20-point program. Answer 1. Ceiling on urban and agriculture land, equitable distribution of wealth, minimum wages for workers, and increase the water conservation schemes. 2. workers' participation in management, national training program, and freeing of bonded labor. 3. Prevention of tax evasion, smuggling, and other economic crimes. 4. Regulation of prices of essential commodities and improvement in public distribution system, that means PDS. 5. Improvement in textile industry, encouragement to handloom industry, waiving of loans to weaker sections, housing development of communication facility, making available educational equipment to the schools. Question 3a. Give reasons. 1. Independent India opted for mixed economy. Answer 1. Good aspects of capitalist and socialist system can be adapted by having mixed economy. 2. Economic development was priority before India after independence. 3. Economic development requires development of basic and heavy industries which require huge capital investment and the returns take much longer time. 4. Not many industrialists were keen to invest in these industries and it was left to the government to take the initiative. Therefore, India opted for the mixed economy. 2. Banks were nationalized in 1969. 1. The profit of banks would come into government treasury once they were nationalized. It was essential to cover the deficits if they occurred while implementing different schemes. 2. Moreover, India wanted to develop small scale and pharmaceutical industries which required funds. 3. Lal Bahadur Shastri undertook the experiment of the Green Revolution in order to overcome food storage and drought. 4. The Congress Forum for Socialist Action, a group within the Congress Party, demanded nationalization of banks which was supported by the Communist Party. Therefore, 14 commercial banks were nationalized in 1969. 3. Mill workers went on strike. Answer 1. In 1980s, unrest was increasing among the textile mill workers as the workers in the other industries were paid higher wages, getting better facilities and more bonus. 2. Textile mill workers were expecting 20% bonus in the Diwali of 1981, but the Rashtriya Mill Mazdoor Sangh agreed to 8% to 17% bonus without taking the workers into confidence. 3. This caused unrest among the workers. 4. Dr. Datta Samant was approached to take leadership of textile mill workers in 65 mills. He agreed to lead the strike. As a result, the textile mills went on strike on 18th January 1982. B. Answer the following questions in 25 to 30 words each. 1. Which programs were started in the 8th 5 years plan? Answer. During the 8th 5 years plan 1992 to 1997, the following programs were started. 1. Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana. 2. Mahila Samruddhi Yojana. 3. राष्ट्रीय सामाजिक आर्थिक सहाय्य योजना. 4. मिड डे मील स्कीम. 5. इंदिरा महिला विकास योजना. 6. गंगा कल्याण योजना. 2. Which projects were started in second 5 years plan? Answer. The second 5 years plan 1956 to 1961 gave priority to industrialization. 1. Iron and steel plants in the public sector where is established at Durgapur, Bhilai and Rourkela. 2. Chemical fertilizers plant was set up at Sindri. 3. Railway engine factory at Chittarajan and railway coach give as railway bogies at Perambur were established. 4. Shipbuilding activity was started at Vishakhapatnam. 5. Heavy and basic industries were set up in the public sector. 6. Huge multi-purpose projects like Bhakra Nangal Dam and Damodar Valley were built to generate electricity and to provide regulation facility to agriculture.